I said. Welcome back to Queenish. It's your girl, Kiara.
It's Raven.
And Helena.
How are you ladies doing? How was your week?
It's over.
Yes.
Thank God it's over.
It's over. I was counting the days.
How was yours?
It wasn't bad. I was just counting days because I only got to work 3 days next week. So I'm like, get this week.
What's the holiday?
No. Girl, my birthday
Her
coming
birthday,
up.
yeah.
Oh, it's next week?
Yeah, next Friday.
Yeah, I always take off mad days for my birthday.
Oh,
It's a real thug holiday.
She told on next week? The days are a blur for you, ma'am.
I just read a little bit.
Yeah, prepare yourself for next week. Just so mentally, go ahead and schedule your naps around.
Oh, next Friday, right? It's the 5th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm off Friday.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm off
Well,
Friday.
Raven, you died. Never mind.
Like, bitch, you got corona. I'll stay home and find out.
I guess that shit. We ain't got to do much. All I want to do is go to Top Golf. And out to eat somewhere. Well,
Can we schedule an earlier time? Not too late. Can we get it like 6 o'clock?
everything closed at 10,
Well,
so we can't be out anyway.
I'll try to get there at 6 o'clock. That's gonna be hard.
Like
for me.
6:30? Well, because I got to work Saturday morning. And I be useless after 9:30, honestly.
What?
I just
in the morning or
at night.
Oh, well, everything closed up at 10 anyway.
No, not anymore. They lifted the
Yeah,
restrictions.
they lifted it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When they do that?
Yesterday.
Oh,
It starts today, but I heard
Oh.
about the.
well, I ain't trying to be out that late.
I mean,
no
no,
way.
but stuff is not gonna. They can close at their regular time now, but
know
I still
that.
think they have to stop serving alcohol at 11. I think.
But they going to stay open until 2?
But then you can take alcohol home with you, so it doesn't even matter. Because you can get your drink to go.
I guess they're trying to get people to go to hell home.
That's weird. So you could stay open till 2
Well,
if you wanted to, but you can't serve liquor after 11?
Girl, I don't know. I don't.
So what people doing? Because I'm sure if you stop serving, that means no one else on the property can be drinking either. So what you gonna do? Collect drinks?
Eat. Well, I guess you won't be at a bar. You can go to do something else. I don't know.
Okay.
Who am I? I can't stay out and drink all night anyway. I'm old.
Sure.
That shit be having me hurt for the whole week.
The week?
I have to recuperate for a whole week. I was like, damn, I had one too many drinks last night.
Child, all I need is a day. Depending on whatever I drink. The next day, I'll be straight.
Nah, I really do need a couple of days now.
It depends on what I drink.
Anything.
It depends on anything.
Anything.
So wine, anything.
Wine, especially if I drink some liquor, I need some days.
Days.
Some days.
Our age.
Yeah.
I don't know how we used to drink like literally Friday,
Like
Saturday,
fucking
like
alcoholics.
for real.
That wasn't normal.
For real, like guaranteed. The weekend come Thursday night, you drinking Friday, Saturday, and was pretty much drunk every night.
Girl, I would be drunk Thursday, wake up Friday morning, go to my 8 a.m. still drunk. You know I was drunk.
I don't know.
Then go back, take a nap, and we go do the shit again.
Do it again.
Like, what type of crackhead was I?
Was us.
Was y'all. Shit.
Lena said she ain't never been about that. Like,
Mm-mm.
girl, we were young. I did that for about a good year, 2
2 years.
2 years. That's all you got out of me. After that, I was like, all right, I'm tired.
After
I can't
that,
keep doing this.
To this day, I can't drink Bacardi.
Oh, Dragonberry?
Girl, we used to take shots of that all the time. I don't know why that. Whoever we was hanging out with, that used to be their go-to drink. I don't know why.
They used to give us the nastiest liquor. People used to make me drink Burnett's and shit. I might as well have drunk some hand sanitizer for me drink Burnett's.
Was it UV? Wasn't that another one?
That's nasty. That blue shit. They be like, ooh, it tastes good. Mix it with Sprite. Bitch, it tastes like Robitussin. I don't drink lean.
It was nasty.
I don't want
Vodka is just nasty. Vodka hungover is just a different
It's
level
a
of-
different.
I think because we drunk it so much in college, I won't drink vodka now.
Mm-mm.
I'll get every drink besides it.
But vodka.
I'm rum and some kind of tequila.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
prefer
That's
rum
it.
and tequila.
Yep.
But don't
I'll
give me no
I'll
vodka.
drink whiskey before I drink vodka. For real.
It got to be mixed a certain type of
I mean,
way.
if it's mixed in a good drink, then I'll be good. But vodka, it just give you a different type of feeling.
That's when it's like your stomach will legit hurt like the next day. It's like a rock.
Vodka hangover just. Oof.
I'm glad that's done with. Elevated your palate. I swear, all them
some of our friends still ain't elevated.
They know, like, they will still, like, no, don't give me no vodka. Don't give me no vodka, please. There's so many other things you could try.
Girl, niggas used to pull up, oh, we brought a bottle of vodka. Nigga, y'all brought vodka, and that's it. Just
it's
vodka.
the cheapest thing to buy. And, of course, they get the
that
cheapest.
Burnett.
And I don't know why people drink that.
It was, whatever, what's 50-cent vodka?
Effing vodka? Is it an
It was
Yes,
that, or it was something, rain or some shit. Either way, y'all nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all nasty. I drank it, we ain't gonna talk about that story, but I got into shit that I should have been into after drinking vodka.
Was I there?
No, you were not there.
Oh, okay.
You should have been there. You would have said from that nigga. Vodka. That's all I got to say.
Goodness.
It was a blurry night.
Yeah, I know you was hurt the next day.
Girl, hurt.
Mm-mm.
And then I was like, nigga, you gonna go home? Can you leave?
Ain't like, I feel like once you see the sun come up, you should like just automatically start getting. Let me tell you to stay,
Right.
but you should start getting yourself ready to leave. But motherfucker be all comfortable laying there like, and I wake up early and I'm laying there like,
She gonna get up?
oh, like you can't stay the night at somebody's house and then wake up late. You have to wake up before that person.
Yeah, because one is you in a different environment. So if I'm in a different environment, I wake up early. And if you drink, I don't care how much you want to sleep in, you gonna wake up early anyway.
He's not normal. He's a New York nigga. That nigga stayed till Sunday. I said, okay,
Sunday.
You gotta get
He stayed a week. He stayed days.
The whole week.
I start doing shit. I start cleaning up and well, I'm about to go to my mom's house. I'm about to go to this person's house. You good? I'm going to
What you about to do?
Yeah. What's your plan?
He turn over. That's what he about to do. I said, well, I guess he gonna sleep there. Can you come get him, please?
He stayed days.
I was like, okay, so I'm gonna take you back over here with your brother.
He didn't drive?
He did drive. So the situation is he drove. We were at my friend's house. Apparently he got his lock was messed up. So he got locked out of it. And it was late. You know, AAA not coming out at that time.
Right.
So I was like, all right, fuck it. Should have left that nigga there. That's what I should have done. He came with me and stayed for days.
For days. Why are you not worried about your car?
He didn't care.
I would have woke up the next day like,
hey. He was over at my homegirl's house with his brother.
But I still got to get in my car.
He didn't care. He was at home. He's a New York nigga. He was like, oh, I'm home. We live.
I got another home. All right.
No, get out of my house.
Days. After the first full day, I would have been like, all right.
And I'd be getting up
staying?
like, all right, I'm about to go get something to eat. Okay. Can you gonna get up? You can come with me. I can drive you back.
How you just say okay? That was your cue, sir.
Girl.
Crazy. That went way
I knew
over.
something was wrong with him when he wasn't eating. Like, nigga, we drank. You just gonna have some sips of water?
No, you can't. I've been there.
Yeah.
I have been there. You can't be drunk and just wake up and sip some water. You gotta eat.
He was good. That's the thing. He's good.
Oh, that was normal for him.
Crazy. This a nigga that walks around with the hookah everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, put that in the car. We're not doing that. Like, what?
I'm good, sir.
See? I told y'all. I just tell them myself every time. Fun times.
If my car is locked, like, my first thought is, like, that will sober you up quick. I've been drunk many a times when I lost something, I sobered up real quick. I've been like, I can't get in my car.
He was good because he knew that he could call somebody the next day. But he already knew what he was plotting to do. He was going to come stay in my house. I was like, I was fine with him staying the night, but I wanted you to leave tomorrow.
The next day. Early.
I mean, I'm not going to let you drive him drunk, but I still wake up in the morning, sober up, and go home.
Well... Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or like to receive advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. And be sure to leave us ratings. Let's get into Jester News.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
El Chapo's wife surrendered to the feds after being arrested for drug trafficking. Emma Cornell Aspero was allegedly working with her husband's organization to bring cocaine, meth, heroin, and marijuana into the U.S.
Damn.
She She is also accused of helping to plan El Chapo's escape from the Mexican prison in 2015, which he did escape. And sources believe that it could be a sign that she was willing to cooperate with the feds. What are you guys' thoughts?
So wait, so basically they're charging her with trafficking, that she was
helping his organization.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at first she said she didn't know anything about his business.
Yeah.
Now she got arrested and she voluntarily surrendered to the feds.
They must have proof. That's the only way that
every drug that got every drug.
I just didn't hear Molly and Perks.
That was the only thing they didn't get in the
business. Get that from CVS, I guess.
Yeah. Like what?
You go to the pharmacy and get that. Yeah.
Feds, I think her husband's serving life, so
yeah, that's why he dug that hole to get out.
Yeah, nobody gonna mess with her.
But she can't turn him in because they will kill her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can't. I mean, that's what the spousal, what do they call that shit? Because she can't testify against him and he can't against her.
Well, she can't testify against him, but if they have stuff against her, she gonna get locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and she surrendered supposedly. So if you're surrendering, like,
I guess she's like, I don't have nothing to hide. Because then if you want to run, then it's like what you're running for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Tasha St. Patrick.
Girl, listen. Every drug, though, okay, you getting drug trafficking, and then supposedly you help to get your man out of prison, so that's another charge there, too. I don't know what that would be.
A nigga doing prison break.
I'm good on that. Listen. And you right. If she got out or she ratted, if you out and you free, they gonna kill you.
Yeah.
That's deep in. Yeah.
Oh, you cannot snitch on him.
Shit.
You can't.
Well, I guess she done had her fun, so I guess she gonna get locked up.
She'll been in a long time. I think she's in her 30s. I think she's 30 something. She's not old.
What she done?
How old is El Chapo?
He
not
50s.
Young.
Yeah, 50s, 60s. Yeah.
I said El Chapo been around for a long time.
Right. And he got a 30-some-year-old, 30 years. I think she might be 31. You going to jail for a long time. Do they have kids? It don't even matter. It don't even matter because you gotta make some arrangements.
See, I can't. No, I'm not dating no drug dealers. I'm not even dating these little drug dealers. You know them. I'm not dating
the little drug dealers.
Them little drugs. They want these little dime bags and shit. Get that shit out of my house. First of all, it stank. Get it out of my house and get it out of my car. Could never get that shit out of my car.
Girl,
Get that shit out of my car.
I'm good.
So I'm definitely not messing with no nigga moving bricks.
Cause if they come get you,
shit. It's in your. They come and get you. I'm like,
they coming to get you.
I thought it was baby powder.
Shut up. I took a drug test right now. I don't know what's going on.
No. They come and get you. They got you. They got you and you only. I'm gonna sit there and be like, I don't know what to tell them. I don't know nothing.
I don't know this man.
Sorry to that man. I'm gonna tell them, look, we gotta have a story when they come get you. Just know I'm gonna say this. Just know, so don't be like, man, nigga, I don't know nothing. I got a 9 to 5. Shit. And from 6 to whenever, 6 to 9, I wasn't doing that with you.
I was sitting here watching my show.
Right.
I mean, some girls like to be that whole ride and die shit.
Until they get arrested. Well, no, because some girls will take the charge. And I'm not taking charges for no nigga. Shit.
That ain't no little charge.
I'm not taking charges for no nigga.
Your whole life is gone.
Because some girls, there was one dude, it was some song listened to. He said, I want to know if she could take the charge for me. These are requirements? If a nigga approached me and said, will you take the charge? No.
Fuck you.
And you going to be out here fucking bitches?
I'm going to be locked up holding it down. What you going to do? Take care of my mama while I'm locked up? That's all he can do for you.
Whatever you did, that was on you, sir. If you got 3 strikes and you feel like, oh, if you get it, you'll be straight. No, I'm not going to be straight.
Listen,
I'm not gonna be straight.
I tell niggas, don't do no illegal shit around me. Because guess what? If the police come ask me questions and it's my freedom or yours, I'm snitching on your motherfucking ass. I'm telling her I'm a snitch. Because I'm not going to jail for you. Fuck you.
What's that song? I'm a runner. I'm a track star. Because I'm running straight to the police station.
Hell yeah.
Straight chalk style. Listen here.
I'm going to sit there and I'm going to ask for my... All right, before I confess, I would like... to request a meal.
Shut up. A meal. You gonna be like that white guy. I don't eat organic meals.
I'm gonna say y'all need to go get this shit from Whole Foods.
Child, I'm good. No, you're right. I'm a track star. As soon as they come get you, I'm like, y'all want me to tell? Like, I'll drive behind you.
So I tell a nigga, don't do nothing in front of me that is gonna incriminate you because I don't want to know.
I don't want to know nothing.
I don't want to know because if I know something, they gonna figure it out that I know. Don't do it around me.
I ain't got time for no one pulling me up in a room and I'm looking like Force 48 with my head on the thing, tired, ain't had a sip of water.
No, they gonna feed me if you want me to talk.
I ain't gonna be there for long. Shit.
You're right.
I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know.
Bruh.
His name ain't Ray Ray. It's Reginald. You know that all these thug niggas be having like the craziest names.
G Herbo. Herbert.
Right.
His name, Herbert did this the other day.
Herbert. Get out of here, Willard. I ain't got time.
Moral of the story is we ain't no trap queens.
Because like you said, if it's your freedom of mind, I choose me.
Every time.
Sorry, baby.
I'm loyal to an extent.
Right. If you ain't doing drugs, then shoot, I got you. Shit, I got you. We'll figure everything else out. It coming to jail time? I pull records. If someone talks to me, I'll be like, let me pull his record. I know what you got arrested for. And then I ask him, you ever been arrested? That's one of my first questions I ask you. You ever been arrested? You ever been in jail? Lie if you want to. I already know. I pulled all that up.
See, by the time I ask, they be like, oh, I'm guessing you already found out. Yeah, nigga.
No, sometimes I don't think people be asking that. Why is that not part of the questionnaire? Have you been arrested?
I don't want to know because
I want to know. I want to know if you beat women. I want to know if you got assault on females. I want to know if you've been robbing and stealing because that means you come in here and rob and steal too, or you go apply.
Shit.
Nigga, that's why I don't let everyone come to my house. Some niggas be casing your house out.
Oh, shit.
This is true.
So, no, I'm good.
I had me a little thief, but he ain't steal from me.
He stole for you,
He stole for me. I ain't tell that nigga to steal that shit.
I had me a little thief.
He had to go hit a lick so he got some money for my birthday. I said, what the fuck? What kind of ghetto life am I living?
Which birthday was this?
This was, this had to be about 5 years ago.
I'm about to say, I hope you ain't had my friend stealing.
Your friend. Bitch, we not going to even use that term. And first of all, that would be his choice anyway.
Exactly. I never told that nigga to go steal from me. I knew you had no damn money.
Stealing?
I guess you gonna rob and steal for me then.
How you come home and like explain that? How you explain that you was stealing all day?
The nigga was missing it was my birthday and I was like, dang, when he finally hit me up, I was like, where you been at? You got it was my birthday. He was like, nah, babe, I had to go hit a lick, so I'm gonna take you out tonight. And I'm like, okay. The fuck? You worked hard for that. We gonna enjoy it. Let me get cute real quick.
What did you steal?
I asked some questions because I don't even know it.
I guess how you come home? Oh, I had to hit a lick, nigga. Where you with?
I don't even care. Because if somebody asks me questions, I don't know where the nigga was.
I would have asked him later on, so what you steal?
Nope. I don't ever want to know it.
No. Didn't that mean I knew?
Yeah, because
I wasn't with you.
If they want to put me on a lie detector, they can't prove it. I don't know. I don't know. What did he take? Tell me. What he took?
It has some type of monetary value
because I ain't good.
My stomach hurt.
Told y'all I done lived a ratchet life, yo.
No, it was the niggas you was with that was ratchet.
Yeah. And I was having the time of my life. What the hell is wrong with me?
It's fun and easy.
It is fun until it's not.
Did you ever meet her other ex, the other dreadhead, in person?
That's the one that's the thief.
Gucci slippers one?
No, she
Gucci slippers.
You know, shorty.
Oh, no, not that one.
No, if you ever met him, there was one night we went downtown and two of our friends was in town hanging out with us and you was with him. And then our friend had to give him a shirt because the nigga pulled up with a beater, some jeans.
We weren't dressed to go out. We were chilling.
It was last minute. It was last minute.
And I was like, I don't know. So.
And look, when that nigga left, old girl said, he look a little rat. He look a little rough for Raven. Like, he looked angry. He looked paranoid that night, too.
He was mad because he didn't have clothes. And I told him, I said, I'm going up here with my friends. Like, I know you're not dressed for that. So, I just see you tomorrow. He was so determined to come. Like, you don't have to be... Niggas be always want to live in my skin. You don't have to be with me all the time.
I'll come back in a few hours.
No, I always get clingy niggas that want to... I'll be like, all right. I was like, all right.
That nigga look
now
mad.
Because that you over here looking real aggressive, like, now my friend's going to think you go in the car and beat my ass or something because you angry.
Look, because at first I was like, is he mad that Raven wanted to come out here? Like, what the hell did happen?
And then he got mad because some nigga said something to me when we walked across the street. I said, just come on.
Good day, sir.
Go to...
Throne talk.
Please.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's Throne Talk is women paying for dates. Have y'all ever paid for a date?
Yes.
If I don't plan on giving you pussy, yeah.
But then I would be paying for a lot of dates.
If you're not giving no pussy, that's the only time you'll pay.
Bruh, because you can't say, oh, I bought her food. No. We ate together. I mean, we ate
I
together.
don't plan on giving you no pussy.
So that's the way to go.
I mean, because motherfuckers be like, okay, well, you want some dessert? No, it's okay. No. You didn't take, we ate together. You didn't take me on a date. No.
So are you paying for this? You or are you paying for the whole date?
Me.
Okay, so you
so
the
you
split.
do a split.
No, I think she's saying like pay for the whole date. Like, have you ever treated somebody out to a date?
At Chili's.
I mean, it counts. It's a date. I don't care.
2 for $20.
Shit, it's still money. That's sweet.
And bro, don't be on like if it's not on that 2 for $20 list. No.
So you can't get no margarita.
Bro, that's not. You get a soda. You can get some soda or some juice, but like
You definitely can't get no margarita, no Patron margarita.
the Presidente?
Yeah, that's
Hell no. Shit.
I'm done with you.
Mm-mm.
You and Chili's.
what we taking her ass for her birthday.
For real. Because you know she was waiting for us to tell her. I said, nope. Where you want to go? Chili's.
So I don't know. It depends on too how long you've been knowing the person.
Mm-hmm.
If we just like meeting, it's like the first, second date. I mean, I'm not gonna expect you, but I mean, as a gentleman, hoping you will volunteer. But when that check comes, you start looking crazy. I take mine, you take yours.
And that'll be the last time you see me.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I feel like the first date, you should pay. But then I've heard people say that whoever initiated the date should pay.
I've heard that too.
But at the same time, I'm not the one that's going to initiate a date with somebody. It always be him. So if you want to hang out with me, I expect you to pay for the first date. Now, I might be like, hey, I'll cover the tip. Just to show you that I ain't no broke bitch.
Mm-hmm. I've done that. If they've paid, I'll be like, well, I'll get the tip. Like,
yeah, because niggas will think that all these women out here using them for free meals. First of all, I ain't no broke bitch.
Okay.
I don't need you to eat.
Don't.
So just to let you know that I'm not wasting your time here, I'll cover the tip or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're really that pressed about it, I'll pay for my half, and you can delete my number also. The fuck? Because what we on?
The first date, I'm not paying for the first date.
No, I'm not.
And don't take me nowhere fancy you can afford either.
That's the thing. Don't date if you can't afford to date. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
So if we should talk about where you want to take me. Like, be like, hey, I'm thinking about taking you here. I made a reservation here. What you think about this place? And if I don't like it, then, find something else. And you should be picking something that's within your budget. You don't got Ruth Chris money? Don't pick no Ruth Chris.
Go to Outback.
Right.
You can find another steakhouse. You can go to Longhorn or something.
Like, don't do no extra shit that's going to have you hurting for the rest of the month and you can't pay your phone bill.
Ooh, the rest of the month.
Niggas, if you spend too much, they'll be behind.
If one date sets you back a whole month, don't date.
Literally.
Don't date. One date should not mess up your finances for the month. That's crazy.
No.
I mean, if you can't, you don't always have to take somebody out on like date. You can set something cute up.
Mm-hmm.
Something affordable. I mean, do a park thing or something. Just
Well, know your woman first.
Use your baby mama food stamps or something.
Oh my God.
Like, I mean, get her food stamps and meet me at the park or something. Shit.
What your woman eating at the park with
Publix subs.
some chips?
A nice little fruit trip, set a little picnic stuff up. We ain't gotta go to the restaurant.
That would be cute. I like that.
Shit, like, hey, if you use her food stamps, that's on you. Just, yeah. It don't always have to be a restaurant.
No.
Yeah, that goes with knowing your person. But I mean, I don't mind paying for a date if we've been like
If we've been
dating
together exclusive, like we've been together for a few months, or we dating. I'm like, okay, tonight it's on me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
right,
it.
Right. I gotta see consistency. I kind of got a thing like I probably won't pay for the first 2 or 3 dates. Maybe not the first 2 or 3. After that, I have no problem because I feel like just show me that okay, you're not wasting my time.
Yeah.
If you're willing to take me out 2 or 3 times, I'm like okay.
And you gotta, as a woman too, you have to show that you can hold yourself down too. Like, because these bitches out here, they just be hungry.
Yeah.
Yes, and that you're not no damn gold digger.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I can treat you too. Because at the end of the day, if you really like this man, you trying to show some interest in him. Show him that you can treat him too. Like, all right, I got you. You've been spending a lot of money. I'm gonna show you that. This one's on me this time.
I agree.
Just because it's a man doesn't mean he's not a human being. He want to be spoiled too.
Thank you. Like, I don't understand how some girls are willing to sit back and just take, and then get mad. And that's why some niggas be walking around here saying females be doing this and taking this. And like, that's why they say that because, but I don't know. A part of me's like, you chose her. You chose to waste your money on her.
That's true. And I've seen more guys now say, because of girls like that, they're like, oh, I'm not taking no girl out to eat on no first date. We're going to do something cute. We're going to walk around the park. We're going to look soda date, coffee date, ice cream date, because they feel like they were used for money.
Right.
But you should have had your little goggles on to be paying attention to see if old girl was using you. After you took her on a few dates and you see it wasn't going nowhere, she put no effort. You know when somebody like you. Mm-hmm. She wasn't feeling you like that. That was your choice to keep taking her. And even if y'all were on good terms and y'all had a date and then y'all kind of fell out, like y'all figured y'all didn't really like each other, she still don't owe you. You shouldn't take that out on other people.
Right.
Because we go on a date and figure out like, all right, well, he's cool, but he ain't really for me, so I ain't going to talk to him no more. That doesn't mean I was using you.
Right.
We were getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that 100%. Don't be blaming other for what one girl did, because we all had a friend where she be like, I don't really like him, but I'm gonna get this meal off him. Like, I legit know girls who said that. She like, I don't really like him like that, but I'm gonna get this meal off him though. I'm like,
I say, girl, is you that hungry? I'll buy you something to eat.
Right.
Damn, bitch.
I don't see. Listen, I can't do that. If I do not like you, I'm not gonna sit across the table with you for an hour.
Ever.
An hour. And you over there just eating, and you just start looking bored, and
like, I wish you choking on that fucking broccoli.
and then he can. I mean, you can't fix certain things. Mm-hmm. And he's gonna look at you and tell you he know he ain't getting no play from here on, but he's just gonna let you eat and whatever. But
so, do y'all wait to pay for dates if it's a special occasion? Are you only gonna pay for something if it's like, oh, it's his birthday? Or...
No. If we go out to eat, let's say we've been out a couple of days and you pay and everything, and then I'm like, let's go after my treat. You know, you do that whole my treat kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And you be like, oh, okay, tonight it's on me. Since, you know, you always cover the tab, but tonight it's on me. We can flip roles. I mean, he's a person too. Shit. Okay. Bitch, you should be working your own job to be able to take care of yourself too. Because how are you going to eat if he's not around?
She ain't, I guess.
Some girls are like that. Mm-hmm. Not all.
No, it don't have to be a special occasion.
But some women are just so entitled to he wants me, so he have to. Actually, he just want to fuck, bitch. Let's just be real.
But listen, when we get to that point, if you just want to fuck, tell me you just want to fuck.
We grown.
Tell me. I might be with the shits. You never know. But because you want to play games, I'm like, well, you were this close to getting the pussy. Now, just for that, I'm not getting
But it's just, you got them women who just, for example, kind of female where she's like, oh, you the man, or you the whatever, you have to pay for this. Like, for example, when she was always, well, he got to pay for it. I'm like, damn, bitch.
For everything?
She never pay for nothing.
I'm just like, when do you come in like?
So you bleeding him out. And then if he broke, then you gonna say he a broke nigga.
And my thing is like, and even on a date, eating that thing. I feel like in a relationship, it have to be both ways. Mm-hmm. Because some women they just like, okay, the man have to do this. But then what do you bring to the table? Because God forbid he gets sick or he die tomorrow. What do you have to, like, he gets sick and he can't work and you guys are dating or you're married. What do you have to offer? So you gonna wait for him to get better to pay the bills or for you to... I don't get it. Me personally, I feel like both parties needs to bring something to the table. It's not, a man is just not like a fucking financial solution to your life. Mm-hmm. If you can't solve your own financial problem, then sis.
But if that's what she's looking for, she's dating the wrong type of men.
Yeah, she needs sugar daddy or something.
Yeah,
but most women do that though.
That's true. Because there are a lot of girls, like you said, who have that mentality of he's supposed to do this. Because actually, you know her too, because we went to high school with her, but I don't think you knew her like that. But when we was in college, we got real close with her. Mm-hmm. We was real cool with her boyfriend, and her birthday was coming up. And she, like, we didn't even know what happened. She was just like, oh, I'm done with him. And we were like, well, what happened? She was like, it was my birthday. He didn't do nothing for my birthday. All we did was go to the same restaurant we always go to, and he bought me a CD.
Did you ask for a CD?
Like, it was her favorite artist. So at the time, and her favorite artist dropped a CD, so he went and got her the CD.
What's wrong with that, bitch?
No, she complained about it and felt like it's my birthday. He know when my birthday coming up. He should have planned better. Why did we go to the same restaurant? And
okay, he know your birthday was coming because he know you like this person, so he got you that person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but no, that's her version. So me and Raven were like, dang, he ain't. Why he ain't do nothing up? Like, you know.
Make it a little special.
Yeah, the way she made it seem, she just made it seem like he didn't do nothing besides get her a CD and take her out to eat. Like, later on, after they done broke up, because we became really, really close with her boyfriend. He was like, she got mad at me about only getting her this. He was like, but she wasn't working. He was the only one working in their relationship. We're young, though. We're real young. We in college. Mm-hmm. But he was the only one working. She not working. So he was like, I get paid $500 or whatever on his check, I think. Something like that. He said that was the check I was going to use to do like a whole lot for her birthday. But I get paid. She want me to go pick her up and take her to the mall. He said, that's gas. Mm-hmm. And his car is like a gas guzzler. So he's like, my car take gas, so I have to drive her here, drive her back, do all that. That's gas. She's not giving me no gas money. No. He was like, of course, when you get to the mall, she gonna want something, so I had to pay for that.
That's your birthday present.
She hit me up and said, I want to get my hair done, so I had to pay for her to get her hair done. Then he said she wanted her nails done.
That's your birthday present.
Her nails done. He was like, she done ate through my check. He said all I had left for her birthday was to do that. But in her mind,
but she didn't see the fact that her hair, her nails, and she had an outfit.
Nope, because in her mind it was my birthday. You should have planned better. You should already, like, had stuff lined up for my birthday. She's not thinking, like, dang, I just dragged this nigga's whole check. Like, and he did literally everything I wanted. She's not thinking of it that way. She's just thinking, you should have been better prepared. So there are females who are, like you say, who have that mentality where it's like, nope, you should have planned better. Instead of thinking, dang, I'm not working, he working, and I just literally spent his whole check. And I didn't do nothing but call and ask for whatever I wanted to do.
And he did it.
Didn't give the nigga no gas. Didn't do nothing. Like, way ungrateful. Like, she had a good nigga. Like, he was a good nigga. We used to talk all the time, like...
We would go over there and hang out with him and his friends. Like, he was that type of nigga. She messed that up.
She did. I was like, girl... I said, we used to talk all the time, like, you have a good one. Stop playing these games. But her mentality is just, no.
She probably with some little boy right now she's taking care of.
Probably. Or just getting used. Because she has high expectations, but like you said, it's that entitlement thing. Like,
see, there's a difference between high expectations and being unrealistic. Absolutely. Like, she's absolutely unrealistic. Like, damn, how much money you think the man make?
I mean, yeah, everybody want somebody good for them, to want best, but you gotta understand too. What do you have to offer?
Nothing, because she feels like I'm your girlfriend, you're the man. So if I call you and want my hair done, I should get my hair done. Like, we're not even knowing he's the nigga that's paying for her hair. Like, she'll be like, oh, I ain't got my hair done. I'm thinking maybe
she'll never give him the recognition.
No, she would never tell us. I never knew he paid for all that stuff.
I just figured her mama or somebody was giving her money to go get her nails done or her hair done or whatever. Because she'll pop up, oh, I went and got my hair done. I'm like, oh, that's cute, girl. It was him. He, like, literally funding her life, and then, like, she would have a whole fit if, like, the nigga was, oh, he should be able to do this. And I'm like,
we're in college.
Where your father at?
She had both her parents, her grandma. Like, she could call anyone to give her money, but if you're my boyfriend, it's your responsibility.
No, I'm not your husband, bitch.
And also, we're in college. It's not like he was working a full-time job.
No, and bitch, I know you get some kind of refund back.
Mm-hmm.
That's her refund.
Oh, okay.
That's her refund. What he make is her.
Okay.
If she calls and say, can you give me a ride? you should hop in your car and give her a ride. She don't, and if you don't have the gas, she gonna look at why don't you have gas in your car, and she's gonna look at you like you're an idiot. You know your car takes gas.
Okay.
It's no matter what, it's your fault. So some people just gotta be careful with certain females who have that thing with them, because I feel like it's gotta be a balance. If I see my man put in effort and treating me well and doing for me, I'm gonna do the same. There's no way I'm gonna have a nigga who's treating me well and doing right by me, and I'm just gonna sit back and feel like, no.
Female feel like these men are not human beings. They're just machines.
Some niggas are trash. We already know that. But then you have some niggas who are just like really good men who just trying to do the right thing, and they don't violate you. They ain't never disrespected you.
And then they run into women like that, and they get used up, and then we wonder why these niggas don't want to date nobody and treat them right no more. Because of that.
Netflix and chill all the time. So what's the best date you've paid for a man?
I ain't paid for that many.
Well, what would you say is the best one that you've done?
Bitch, I can only think of one.
I mean,
I'm over here like I can only remember one.
I mean, I'm over here like...
I think my best date was, I think I hit him up. Because the dude I used to date, he loved sports. He was just like a sports fanatic. So I just hit him up. I had bought his tickets to a game. So I had paid for the tickets to the game. I think, of course, you at the game, you go eat, you go drink or whatever. Even though it's high.
$500.
Child. The tickets was, I don't even know, but I paid for the tickets.
You don't go to a high school basketball game.
The lies you tell.
Shit, I ain't getting up. Bro, I'll take you to a basketball game at the local high school.
Why are we going to high school?
Can he get a hot dog? Or what
If we going to high school, you can get whatever. Shit.
It's all on me, babe.
If your boyfriend loved like basketball, let's say his favorite team was the Lakers and the Lakers came to play, you wouldn't be like, oh, I know they come in and try to plot something special for him. You'd be like, nah, we just gonna go over here to.
I mean, I have some like cute little date at home and we'll watch the game together.
Okay, so that's just too expensive to you, in your opinion.
Listen, I have to measure my pockets before I can go out my way.
You can plan ahead. Once the season drop and you know when all the home games are, you know when the teams are coming to play, you can be like, okay, let me look on here and get this. I'm not
even the people person to be going to fucking games anyway.
I love going to games.
It's okay. My anxiety just won't let me be in that large crowd.
Not you. You right. Stay home. Watch the game from home. You would hate it.
Girl, I'm thinking hard.
So yours was probably just a typical dinner date or something? Yeah,
because it wasn't nothing special. I do like special gifts and shit. Like if it's a special occasion, your birthday, I'll go all out on that. But I haven't gone all out on like planning a date. Yeah. And niggas, by the time it comes around to that, that's usually when I figure they don't deserve it. So maybe I just need I gotta give me a better nigga. Maybe I'll be ready to plan an extravagant date.
True, because for me, with that person, I was matching what he was already doing. Yes. So for me, like paying for a game, I was like, all the stuff he ever did for me, I was like,
yeah.
So it's nothing.
I was, if anything, I was like, let me catch up because, like.
Okay, yeah, see.
That's very different.
Yeah.
I mean, niggas will buy me some dinner and I got a few cute gifts, but nothing crazy.
Okay, was it like a nice restaurant? What if it was like a restaurant he always was hinting that he wanted to go to?
I know. That's cute. I didn't like him that much. Listen.
For me, it's
I honestly
limitless.
think I paid because I felt bad for him.
Bad? Was he broke?
Hell yeah.
The only reason
and I was like, no more.
You only paid because he was broke?
Mm-hmm. I ain't like him that much.
Damn.
I know.
Then why didn't you just stay home?
I was already there. And I was
Did he set you up? Was this a setup? Like, hey, let's go out to eat, but he ain't have no money?
He wanted to go out to eat, but then I don't think he had that much money. And I'm like, why the hell did you want to go out to eat?
Yeah. So it was a setup.
And I was like, don't worry. We're going to eat. Because after this, you're never going to see me again. So just eat up. Eat your little heart up.
Enjoy your meal.
I'm so confused. How do you set up let's go out and then you don't have enough money?
The same reason the nigga drove all the way down here and didn't have enough money. I was like, you should have stayed your ass up in DC. What you should have done.
It was old boy with all the insurance.
Yes.
Hell, that's why.
No, it's probably got no money, and I get it. But the thing is, you don't have it, then you need to stay home.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be dating me like that when you got all them damn kids and you got no money.
And he drove down here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, ain't had no gas either.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
he spent a lot
that's a
on
good
gas
six
and was
hours.
ready to go places, and I'm like, and do what? For
Dude,
free.
let's just chill out. You already got down here. Let's just chill.
Oh my God, I'm really confused. Because you planned a weekend to drive from DC to come down here to hang out with me for the weekend.
I did not tell him to do that. I ain't tell him to come down here. He already made up in his mind when he met me that he was driving down here.
He sure did.
I was like, okay, I guess I'm free.
If I'm gonna plan a little weekend getaway where I'm literally driving 5+ hours to see you, I'm gonna make sure I have money to do things when you get here, because you're not gonna drive down here just to sit in the house.
And so
if that was your plan, then just let that be clear. I'm gonna come and chill with you the weekend.
Right. But see, when we went to eat, I didn't want him to spend up his money on that because I needed him to have gas so he can take his ass back.
No, that should have been calculated in your trip coming down here anyway.
Niggas like that didn't calculate. He would have because don't be sitting there looking at me because you got to go home. Ain't no more niggas staying in my house for days.
Girl.
Bye. When you come to see me, I'm not. So I hope you remember this.
She had not said that. I'm not.
I will never confuse you.
Dang. Okay, yeah, no. So in that case, you felt pressure. Has anyone ever pressured you to pay for a date? Like, hey, when you go ever come up and pay for something, you go pay the next date?
If you have to ask me, then don't worry about me coming out.
I don't think I've ever been pressured. If anything, like, I'm just, if I see he's putting in effort, then I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna start thinking, okay, the next one, I'm gonna want to do something because he's like,
yeah, I'm not stupid. I know when to help out or when to contribute. Don't ask me to do it.
Yeah, don't ask me. If you go ask me, then it just rubs me the wrong way that you ask, because now you making it seem like I'm ungrateful, and I'm not the type of girl who's just out here.
You make it seem like, well, I'm always paying when you gonna pay.
Right, so it's like, do you even really like me like that? Because most dudes that like you, it ain't even a problem for them to pay. They want to take you out because they want to spend time with you.
That's it.
Like, oh no, don't worry about that.
Cause trust me, bro, the food stamp hit on the knife. I can eat. I ain't hungry.
Food stamps hit on the knife.
So yeah.
So do you think, as a woman, that you should offer to split the bill on the first date?
Not on the first one, no.
When?
I don't believe in splitting. I feel like it should be like you get one day, I get the next one. Like,
yeah.
If we're together, why are we split? If we're splitting, we're not dating.
We're
You're
friends.
my friend. Yeah. If I'm splitting a check with you, you're my homeboy.
Yeah. You pay for this day, I pay for the next day.
Yeah,
like that. But yeah, nah.
I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that.
I'm gonna just go ahead and get my water and salad. And yeah, sir.
There should be no reason why you ask me to go on a date and then the next question when the check comes is split. No.
I've seen some women say that they will offer to pay split on the date because they don't want to feel obligated to a man. So first of all,
you on the wrong date.
You with the wrong date.
Just because you paid for, you ain't getting no pussy because you took me out to bought me some chicken and some rice and broccoli, nigga.
And then don't take me on a date and then I'm ordering and you over here looking at me like, okay, I'll just get some water. Nigga, I know you want some soda.
If I order first and then he gonna order a salad,
I'm like, hell no.
Bro, I ain't coming out with him no more.
I can't even order dessert because this motherfucker eating a salad.
I'm gonna actually take the sweet tea off. I'll take the water. Yeah. I'm trying to watch my figure.
Yeah, I mean, because motherfuckers, like, if you can't do it, just say you can't do it. Like, don't make me feel bad. You over here drinking water in a salad, and I'm like, I feel bad. Just order a whole live medium rare steak and shit.
You like, you want a bite?
We can split.
Nigga over here just
y'all splitting the entree.
Hell no. Just don't take.
Yeah.
You gotta know your lane, know your budget. if you don't have the money, don't date. Because me, even if a man asks me on a date, I'm not going to go out with no money.
Right, exactly.
Because if a nigga want to get sideways, oh, well, you need to pay for this.
Say less.
I'm going to pay for this. And you block my number. Delete it.
Matter
I'm blocking you.
Split the check. Split.
Split. He can pay for his shit.
Pay for his.
And if you know you can afford it, just do something cute and simple. Like, we don't have to go to no expensive. Let's just go to the movies. We can get some pop. Well, the movie might be expensive for you because the popcorn.
You can't
like
get no
$15.
popcorn.
So.
I'll go to the Dollar Tree and buy the candy. You
know
got
the
the
popcorn and soda combo is like $15.99.
Hell yeah.
So we can share popcorn.
If a nigga do a movie date with me, I'm the cheapest one. Just pay for the ticket. I don't want no popcorn. I don't want no candy.
I'm gonna get some popcorn and soda now.
I don't want no popcorn. I don't want no candy like that. Just I'll make sure I keep a bottle of water.
You gonna fucking give me some popcorn and some soda.
I'm about to say, anytime you tell me to,
money.
I was like, yeah, I want that popcorn. I want that icy. I want that too. Because he's offering.
I mean, if he offered, I might be like, I'll take a water.
No.
At the movie, I'm drinking the fucking popcorn.
I might get a nachos.
If he want to come out and spend
$100
$100 at the movies, that's his business.
I might get a nacho. I don't care for popcorn and candy that much like that. So that'll be.
I don't care for the candy, but I'm gonna get my popcorn and soda.
Just give me a thing of water and I get some nachos.
Shit.
Girl, you better live. Because when I go to the movies myself, I ain't buying that shit.
Listen,
I pull my Dollar Tree candy out of my purse.
We can share
I popcorn
popcorn.
the movie anyway. So
it's just you have to have popcorn in the movies.
I'll at least have something to drink. I at least want the icy. I'm never gonna say no to icy.
I keep water with me, so I'm gonna be like,
I
look,
do
we can
too,
eat
but I
before
want
the
icy.
restaurant. We can eat before the movie. You
He can't afford a movie in a restaurant.
I'm not dating a nigga who can't afford dinner and a movie. That's cheap.
You know what? I don't like doing dinner and a movie.
Mm-mm.
I like doing one or the other.
Yeah,
because that's too long. Because if we together that long, what is we doing now?
Well, if we're doing that, I like you. Like we together. Like I like your company enough to
I don't know,
spend
I guess,
hours with you.
I guess once we sat at dinner, we talked at dinner, then we go into the movies and we just sitting here. We can't really talk like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't want to.
I
do
want to
both.
have some. Yeah, I don't want to do them at the same time. That's never been my thing. We could do one or the other. If we're gonna do dinner, let's go do something fun after.
Yeah, like go to a bar.
Yeah.
I just want to go home and go to sleep.
I don't mind going to work because you can. I don't know. You can see people in different elements and see how they are.
Well, I don't want to go to dinner and a bar. Let's just. I gotta come home and sleep.
So. Okay, well, all of us don't sleep at 9 o'clock. So
and have like 4 naps a day.
Yes.
So pick one.
I mean, if you did dinner and we did like Dave and Buster's or Frankie's or something, that would be fun. That's fun to me. I like stuff like that.
Well, we can eat at Dave and Buster's and then play games.
If you want to eat at Dave and Buster's.
I mean, we're already here.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. I'm kind of simple like that. Unless there was a restaurant we really, really wanted to go to, I'll be like, okay, we'll go there and then go to Dave and Buster's.
I'm like the type of person like, all right, we had dinner, so, well, what you want to do now? Okay, well, let's go over here. So we might end up, Dave and Buster's might end up at Frankie's. We might end up, I don't know. We might end up at a bar. I've done that before. Yeah, that was a fun time.
I like doing that. See people in a different element.
Make sure y'all have a DD or Uber, because Lord.
And I don't mind paying for, and in that aspect too, I don't mind paying for a nigga drink. I'll pay for a nigga drink.
Oh, I'm going over and be like, yeah, let me get some more drinks.
I've run up a bar tab now. I do not care.
Don't let me get lit, because I be swiping that motherfucker.
I don't care. And even if it's not even with a man, that's just me naturally. Yes. I'm like, oh, we at the bar? Like,
get all my friends around. That's on me, bitch. I want to be back out here for 2 more months. Okay. Shit,
I liked it when I was with old boy. Anytime he was here and we would go out, I like if we was all out together, he would just pay for my friends' drinks too. I think it's kind of.
I love that. I was like, yes, I love him. Hi, friend.
Right. I was embarrassed when sometimes you be with a nigga and like you introduce them to your friends and it's like, damn, like.
Yeah, especially if they'll come and get me a drink and I'm like, my friend is standing right here. Yeah. Just offer at least one drink.
Yeah. I like that.
The drinks is like $8.
That doesn't, to me, it's embarrassing. I was like so happy when it was like, oh, would you like something? And I'm like, yes, you get everybody's drink.
I was like, no. Yes, I insist.
Exactly. Okay. And that was the energy he had the whole time. Yes. I'm paying for it. I'm like,
and he was like, okay, before I turned around and I had a drink in my hand.
Multiple times.
Love it.
Every time you turn around, did you pay for anything?
No.
Left and came with the same amount of money you came with.
Okay. Hallelujah. Won't he do it?
So, that's what I like.
They don't make them like that no more. They're few and far in between.
Yeah, those ones. They more selective. I'll say that. If it's a man like that, he's like, I ain't spoiling nobody. Real advice.
Ain't nobody said it was gonna be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
All right, I got some advice. Find out if that nigga got some money before you go on a date. I'm not saying you gotta be rich, but if we sitting in the Chili's or the Buffalo Wild Wings and he over here looking at the menu and looking at his wallet and looking at his bank account,
triggered.
Listen, it's then you be like me, you feel bad and you gonna pay for the nigga. Let me feed you, baby, because you broke. But make sure that y'all agree on a place that you know is in the budget, and always have some money on you when you go out. Don't depend on them, because you never know. Niggas flip, niggas card decline, but you gonna be good.
What? Damn, I left my other card at home. No, nigga, you know you was broke.
And I'm gonna say, well, that's too bad. I have enough to pay for me. You figure that out.
Go back and wash some dishes.
Yeah.
Sweet. Busboy.
Yeah, that's me.
What you got, Helena?
Go ahead, let me see.
I think women, you should take a man out on a date. I don't think there's anything wrong with you treating a man, especially when you have a good man who deserves. I'm not saying treat these raggedy ones, because listen, niggas know how to, like, if you with a roach, they love to take.
I know.
Like, they if you keep giving, they will keep taking, and they will sit there with the mute mouth. Nah,
they love it.
Treat a man who deserves to be treated. Don't sit back and feel like it's his job to always pay for everything. If he's treating you well and he's doing what he's supposed to do, there is nothing wrong with being like, hey, babe, I want to do something for you. Tonight's all about you. Get dressed. We going out. Like, do that. Like, and niggas will be surprised. And even if it's not just dinner, it could be like, hey, I just wanted to treat you. Like, you could cash out. If it's not a date, fine, then cash out him some money and get him like that luxury men package where they get the hair done, they get the facial, they get the eyebrows done, and they get like the nose hairs, like that whole complete. Do something like that. But like, I just want to do something special for you, because I see what you've been doing for me, and I just want to let you know that I see you.
Bitches don't see nowadays.
Well,
I can't wait till I find somebody that I can do that stuff for, because y'all, I'm a little simp ass. When I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and I'm very giving.
It's limitless. Like, if I really, it's limitless. There's no limit on what I'll do.
Because I have planned a nice date for a nigga that didn't get it because he didn't deserve it. Like, who you know gonna take you to a game, a basketball game? Oh, it wasn't on your dime.
All you had to do was show up.
Want to be a dumbass nigga?
I second yours.
Helena's advice is they got 2 for $20s at Chili's.
Right. Go somewhere you can afford.
Yes.
Yeah, and like you said, ladies, they're human beings too. They want nice stuff. So
I agree.
They not just ATM machines. So yeah.
Because when he leave, what you gonna do?
Find the next one to leech off.
Get a sugar daddy for that. If you just want a nigga to give you money, just get a sugar daddy. Be a sugar baby. And they easy to find. They pop up now. They bold. They be making profiles and they'll say sugar daddy.
Girl, I think they human traffickers.
I think they are. Or they're scammers.
Either way.
Because that one that trickled in my DM that time, I was like, and he was white. So I was like, this ain't the climate for black and white relations right now. Like, you trying to kill me? I refuse. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions, would like to receive advice, be sure to follow us or email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.